Alright, here we have a switch from the microwave that was acting up. When you would close the door, it would think it was running, but it wouldn't actually heat up the food. So the transformer and the magnetron were not running. And when you opened the door, the fan would start running. But it was kind of alarming at first, but it was just the fan, not the actual microwave. So it wasn't trying to heat up food with the door open, but it was weird. So it was like doing the opposite in a way of what you'd expect. And the light would come on when the door was open. But this switch ended up being the culprit. There are 3 switches in this microwave, and this was the very bottom one. And what happened is when it got pushed down as the door closed, when the door opened, it stayed down. So there, you have to kind of play with it, but if you push it down, it sticks. That's all that was happening. And so that was messing everything up, so the other switches weren't doing what they were supposed to, because this one was staying down or closed, I guess, even if the door was open. And occasionally it would fix itself and then the thing would operate, but it got worse and worse. And this is kind of what I discovered upon investigation and removal, is that not only did it fail, but it looks like it started to melt. So I guess it stayed in the wrong position for too long, and so who knows if this thing is repairable. I replaced it and everything's wonderful. So if you've got a microwave that's doing that, where when you open the door the fan starts running, when you close the door and turn it on it doesn't actually heat up the food, it's probably because one of your switches has failed, and this is the culprit. And again, it was the bottom one of 3, so there was like a top one for the, I guess, for the light, and then there was a couple of them at the bottom. This was the 3rd one, so to speak, and it was the only one that had failed. So there you go.